Hey guys, the topic of this video is going to be email extraction, something I've been trying to make a video about for a while, but didn't get a chance to. Email extracting, aka email harvesting, is a technique used by marketers to collect email addresses from websites to create your own unique live mailing list so you can send mass mail. Now, if you watch my other videos, you'll see that I showed a video on how to mail merge and how to bulk mass email. So you can send emails to the list that you're about to learn to create right now. So most email harvesting programs are really pricey and quite expensive, but I found an alternative, something free and extremely useful, and it'll be this program right here. It's called Contacts Email Extractor. It's a project on SourceForge.net. It is an open source project, and the URL for it is contactsextract.sourceforge.net. And I'll put the link over in the description of the video. And you can download this program directly from SourceForge. It's extremely tiny. It's actually less than a meg. Excuse me. And it is programmed in Java, which means that you're going to need the latest Java runtime files. So you go to java.com and just click on free Java download and make sure you have the latest version of Java. Java is a programming language, and this open source project was programmed in Java. So let's go on to the actual action. So I downloaded this program. It's over here, Start Menu Programs, and it's in Contacts Explorer. And I'm going to right click it and I'm going to choose to run it as administrator, because Java likes when you do that. And this program is going to open any second. And here is the program right here. The very first field is asking me what is the starting URL address. Basically, this is the link which we're going to put in to start harvesting these emails that we're going to build a list for. So we have the start extracting button, we have the stop extracting button, we have the list box which all the emails will be extracted to, and here we could see some stats in progress. So let's try this out. So let's say you're starting a new business, or your boss gave you a task, or you're into marketing and you need to pretty much advertise yourself or capture some email addresses, and you're ready for a big mass mail. So how do you go about doing that? Well, let's open up an address. Let's say let's try. Let's say I'm let's say I'm looking for a plumbing supply. So let's type in plumbing directory. Let's say I'm selling plumbing supplies, and I want to send a big email out to all these plumbing companies. And you see here, I did try this before, and I have a plumbing directory, and I'm going to put in my zip code. Okay, and I'm going to do a search, and here I have all these companies over here. I actually have 9 results here out of 140 plumbing companies in Brooklyn and New York, where I'm located. So I'm going to copy the address of this particular directory, and I'm going to stick it into this program. And I'm trying to paste. Okay, it pasted. And I'm going to click on Start Extracting. Now what's going to happen is this program is going to begin making all these connections to the website. It's going to go page by page all on its own. You see it already served 10 pages. And what it's going to do is it's going to attempt to harvest every single email it finds in there. So you see there's a lot of advertising categories. And obviously there's no emails in there. But what it's doing right now is it's actually searching page by page, and it's looking for emails relating to these plumbing supplies. So obviously the source is very important. The source where the website is with the emails is pretty much the most important thing that you'll have to supply yourself. I'm going to minimize this and let me look for an even better example. Let's go on Craigslist for a moment. It's a really interesting shot. But let's say I'm going to go to services, and in services I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to write plumbing, or I'll write something else. Let's write let's look for, let's type in dentist, see what comes up. All right, so there's a bunch of stuff here, full service immigration attorneys. It looks like there's a lot of things in here. And I'm just curious whether that's going to extract. So we were unable to find anything on that directory. Seems to be a pretty crappy and worthless directory. Let's go with Craigslist and click on Start Extracting. And let's see what happens. So in essence, what this program is doing, and here it's pulling all those Craigslist emails from every header of every page. What this program is doing is just jumping link by link, and it looks to see if there is an email address in that link. And what it does is it extracts it and puts it into this list, which you'll be able to later export out to a CSV, and you can open it with Excel, and you can use that with bulk mass mailing techniques. So this thing is working on this, and I'm going to let it go, and let's see if we can try another link. Let's say you just open your own web design company or computer repair company, or let's say you're looking for shops in 11229. We're just going to write something. Not looking for corporate, we want local shops. Let's see, pizza shops in zip code 11229. Who knows, maybe there's emails for this. And I don't think there is. This looks like just addresses. We're not looking for addresses, we want email addresses. In any event, again, it all depends on the directory that you're scraping. When you scrape a directory, you got to make sure a directory has really good and valid emails. You'll see here that this program already scraped 78, 79, 80 pages from Craigslist. I want to click on Stop Extracting. Suppose I ran this on all night long or for an hour or two. Now that I stop extracting, I'm going to click on the Export to CSV file. And let's wait. What it's doing now is it's going to really just build the file for me. And then it's going to say, where do you want to save it? And I'm going to say, save it to my desktop. And I'm going to save it as blah. I'm going to hit all files. All right, save. Okay, so what should happen is on my desktop, I should have a file called blah.csv. And in that file, I should have a bunch of emails. So let's open it real quick. And let's see where it takes us. Okay, so the file opens up, and as previously predicted, all these emails were harvested. And the problem is that a lot of them are Craigslist emails. You see, I got one unique email over here. I got another unique email over here. I got another unique email here, here, and the rest are all Craigslist emails, which pretty much I have no use for. So, well, as you see, I got 5 genuine emails, but I'm using a really, really poor directory here. It really all depends on where it is that you're copying these emails from. But this is the beauty of this. So what would you be using a program like this for? So this kind of program is used in order to obtain email addresses from various sources. So if you have a good directory online that you know of that has tons of email addresses, I've had to do a couple of these myself on private gigs. But if you know a place online that has a good directory and you want to shop around for email addresses, what you can do is you can harvest all the email addresses from these websites, and you can export them to different files, and you create your own mailing lists. Now look back into my videos and you'll see that there is a video on bulk mass emailing and how to bulk mass email. And let's say you have 500 genuine email addresses and you're trying to shoot an offer to them, a promo, or you just kind of want to either advertise or ask a question, or suppose you're creating a database of emails. So this is the right program to use. It's free of charge. There's tons of programs out there that they all cost money, some of them ridiculous amount of money, but they do many different things. But this is really, a brick and mortar kind of thing. You know exactly what you want, and this will provide it for you. So this email is going to be titled Tutorial Email Harvesting and Extraction, perhaps. I'm not even sure. But again, watch my other videos if you'd like to learn a bit more. And thank you for watching this one. I hope it helps someone out there. Thank you very much. Subscribe. And see you guys later. Bye.